Wires at the HIE in Frankfurt, and I'm here with Michael Gusko of Kampffmeyer. And Kampffmeyer recently released a new report on consumer attitudes to clean label. Michael, can you give me some of the key learnings from this report?
Well, I think this is the first report which we did all over Europe, where we had the same questionnaire and asking questions to the consumer about what he is thinking about clean labels, because there's no clean label definition yet. So it's very important to actually know what the consumer is understanding under clean label. And what we learned is that the consumer is not just interested in the ingredients, but also the preparation, the application, the technology, how the final products are finally produced is very important to him. So what we learned, of course, is that the so-called cupboard cooking is really true. The ingredients which a consumer has at his home and which he uses every day to prepare food, all these kind of ingredients like flour, salt, are considered to be and perceived as natural. Mm-hmm. But also the processes which a consumer uses at home, like cooking, baking, are also the procedures which are considered to be very natural and healthy as well. Yeah.
Were there some key insights related to the different demographics or the countries? Were there differences that you saw that you would say that was really a helpful insight?
Yes, I think there was no difference in demographics. There's no big difference. But when you take a look to the different countries, what we can see is that countries where you have a high share of Catholic people, mm-hmm. That they seem to have a higher interest in natural ingredients. When you ask me why is that, I mean that sounds. Do Protestant
which countries would you be speaking about specifically?
Poland, for example, Italy, Spain. Uh-huh. They have a high percentage in Catholic people, and they have a very high interest, for example, to care for kids. So when you ask for baby food, these kinds of foods, for children food, they really want it to be very healthy and natural.
What are the benefits of this type of research for suppliers such as yourself, and how are you marketing your ingredients from this regard then?
Well, what we also learn is that naturalness is not just a benefit for itself, but people want to have a benefit which can be, for example, better taste, but can be also better health. And so what we learn is there's consumer groups who have a higher interest in the health perspective, and there are other consumers who wanted to taste better. And the reason why is the natural ingredient. So that was quite interesting. So you can focus on health or on taste, both positionings for the marketing people where they can go for and have a huge success.
And in terms of your own development, I think you recently launched a new ingredient within this space?
Of course, we as a, let's say, milling company, we have launched new flours which have a high functionality, where you just can, for example, produce pizza with a new flour, where we did some physical preparation, and these products really bake incredible. So you have nice volumes, nice texture, very good freshness, just using certain varieties, certain technology, and there's a lot what you can do.
Michael, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.